It's been a great experience. Like, I've talked to a lot of guys, who transfer other places, and sometimes they start having second thoughts. But ever since I've been here, it's been great. Like, I think I made the perfect decision. Like, I think God blessed me to put me in a great situation, and I'm happy. I wouldn't trade it again. Like, I made the great decision. I mean, there were some times in the summer working with Feely where I'd be like, what did I got myself into? But outside of that, like, it's been great. Like, I'm blessed to be here. I'm excited every day. Spending my last year here, it's a great experience for sure.
What's made it fit for you? What's been the best part?
Just I feel like we're building something. Like, people consider stuff as rebuild, but just being around guys who are trying to get to something they've never got to before, it's like a special feeling. Like, people talk about the past, but we don't worry about that. Like, everybody's just ready to go for it and just build and turn this into a great winning program. And Coach Elko, like, he's done a great job, just trying to build that toughness, build that character in us. And I see it in the team. Like, when I got here in the workouts, like, I'm thinking, like, I'm about to just go in there and smash. And then I get here and I'm seeing, like, guys like Graham, everybody's like, they're pushing me. And I'm like, I'm the old guy, and, I'm getting pushed by guys younger than me. And I could just see, like, everybody's hungry. Like, no, nobody wants to lose. Like, these guys are really wanting to win, and that's just something that I really, really love to be a part of.
When you were describing your game, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
My strength, I'll just say I got quick feet. I got really good feet. I don't know, weaknesses, I don't really have any. I'm just playing. But weaknesses, I mean, there's a lot of things I could get. I could get a lot stronger. Like, I wish I was like as strong as some of the other guys. Like, y'all probably seen a video of Monk like cleaning like 300-something pounds, like breaking a record. I'm watching that like, damn, I wish I could do that. But other than that, I think I'm just being a student of the game. Having this being my 6th year, having those years of experience, all the games I played, having an opportunity to play other guys. That's a strength of mine. Just being able to just be in a game and kind of slow it down. I don't really get, I still get butterflies, but not really getting too overhyped. Like, it's just kind of go out there, do my job, can really slow the game down. And it's kind of just like, get slow motion at some point, just learning guys, seeing what guys like to do. I can pick up on it pretty quick.
But mostly left tackle at Arkansas State?
Yes, so when I first got there, I was a guard. And then my last year was my first time playing tackle. Like, my whole career before that, I was playing tackle, got moved to guard. Then I got bumped out to left tackle, was able to adjust pretty good. So when I came to Porter, I was getting recruited for kind of both, but I kind of knew I wanted to I could do whatever, but I kind of knew I wanted to try out, see if I could do tackle at a higher level. But so I can really, wherever I'm needed, just plug me in.
You mentioned a higher level, and as you were looking to transfer somewhere, obviously Duke's going through a coaching change, a completely flip of the whole program. What was it about Duke that said, man, this is going to be a good fit for me as you take that step in the transfer portal?
It was just talking to the coaches and seeing what they were trying to build. Just I felt like I could be a part of something special, something different. Like, going into somewhere, being able to say, like, man, like, I was one of a pioneer, like somebody to go in there, being a part of Coach Elko's. Because, man, I don't know if y'all seen it, but Coach Elko, he's recruited like some dogs. Like, he's had a great recruiting class. So being able to say I'm part of that beginning class to help build something, however this stuff plays out, like, I'm really excited to be a part of it. I know Trooper Taylor for a while, so I've had a relationship with him. And then Coach Cushion, great coach. Like, as soon as I talk to him, I'm just like, I want to play for this man. Like, he knows the game. Like, he's very knowledgeable. He knows his stuff, and he's just a great guy all around. Like, great family guy. So even outside of ball, he's just a guy you just want to play for. And then Elko, cool dude. He's also just there's just guys you just want to play for. Like, you come here, a lot of people probably think like, Duke, like, why Duke, But then I come on my visit and I start talking to the coaches. I get around the players. I'm like, it's about relationships, and I just feel like it's something I could build. Having 1 year left, and I want to have a great experience and build something special, something I can remember, and I really feel like I had the opportunity to do that here.
How do you feel like the offensive line is coming together now in the Duke fall camp? It's about to be game ready.
I feel good. Like, honestly, this is probably one of the best units I play with, like, all around. Like, it's being different, not just being, just the top dog, like, having dogs just, around me. I play with some great guys, don't get me wrong, but it's just, I just feel like everybody here is just, we got so much depth. Like, it's really different. Like, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys I could play, probably 10. Like, it's not really just like we got 5, and if somebody was to get hurt or something was to happen, like, we're going to be questioning how we're going to be able to do it the next week. Like, we got guys like Coach Cushion does a great job, like, rotating different groups, working different people with different positions. Like, we're really deep, like, and these guys, like, come to work. Like, meetings I love going to meetings with these guys because everybody wants to work, everybody wants to be the best, and I really feel like we've built like a close bond together, and we want to go out there and dominate. Like, we got good leaders, everybody's leading, everybody's trying to go to the next level.
Let me follow up on that. If I may. Coach John told us Saturday he was looking at probably playing 7 offensive linemen a game. Played guard, you played tackle, this is 6th year, does that give you a head start if you play some snaps at guard, then you move over to the tackle, you change? Just talk about the ability to be adaptable during the game and switch positions.
Oh yeah, that's really a big deal. To be able to do that, it just shows your versatility, like you said. Going to the next level, you don't know how, like in the league, like unless you're like a big time left tackle, you sign there, like you got to be able to play all 5. Like you might be a right tackle one week, left guard go down, they're gonna move you to left guard. So you just being able to have that versatility and be able to just adapt and play wherever. You never know how the season could go. Like you go out there, 2 guys can get hurt, 2 starters, you might have to bump from right tackle to left guard to right tackle and just be able to do it. So it's a pretty much big deal. It takes a lot of stress off, other players, and being able to know that we can move around wherever, and being, fatigue and stuff. It's a long season, 12 weeks minimum, planning on going to a bowl game. But, just being able to have guys that can, being able to just be able to adjust whatever happens is a big deal.
Andre, Coach Elko's had a lot of famous people coming to speak to you guys, Nicky Johnson, Coach K, others. Is any of those messages in particular stuck with you? What's that?
Oh man, those speakers have been crazy. Like the Trail coming in, Marcus Luttrell, the lone survivor, like that blew my mind. Like he comes in and just teaching us about that mental toughness, telling us his story, and then Nicky Johnson just teaching us about just always having, like, really the message that I kind of got from all the guys that came in is really just it's your mind. Like everything comes down to your mind. Like a lot of people just think it's all body, but your mind is the most powerful thing. Like Marcus Luttrell, like he talked about being on the field. Like he could have easily gave up. He had to crawl like 7 miles. Like any other person probably would have just been like, it's over with. My body's messed up. Like it's over with. And just being able to get those messages from Coach K, just being together and having that mindset, like whatever you can put your mind to, you're gonna do it. Like if we want to go out there and we want to be a great team, we can really do it. But if we go into games, already having a mindset, being defeated or being scared, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm a big person. I believe in, like, whatever you put out in the universe, whatever you manifest is gonna happen. So I think we're gonna have a great season. I think we have a great team, and I'm really ready to show that.
How anxious are you all ready to play a game next Friday night here, against another team, in Temple?
Oh, can you ask that again? I'm sorry.
How anxious are you all ready to play against an opponent now? Been in the game for a long time.
I'll say I'm really, it's like, that's a great word, anxious, kind of excited when because it's kind of just like first game, rebuild, people, all these expectations, everybody in the media, like everybody's just kind of like, oh, I wonder how stuff is going to be. But at the end of the day, like I tell guys, like, it's ball. Like we've been doing this, I've been playing football since 3rd grade. Like you just got to go out there and have fun. Like at the end of the day, if you go out there and tense up, you're going to be scared to make a mistake. Like if you make a mistake, do it going 100 miles per hour. Like just go out there and play ball. Like it's a game we love. It's the reason, like, at the end of the day, you got to have fun. Like we're at Duke University. Like we're at Duke playing football. Like you got to enjoy this. Like every day I come here, I'm excited. So like you gotta have some nerves because you want to do good, you want to do great. But at the end of the day, you gotta have fun with it. You gotta enjoy it. And so that's the biggest thing. That's a lot of things I'm trying to tell the younger guys, because I remember my first game, my first time ever playing as a freshman. I ran on the field and I'm just like, ooh, like my second game of my career was against Bama. So I'm like, man, but I had to remind myself, like, it's just ball. Like he might be a first round pick, but it's just ball. So yeah.
You guys went to Drive Shack yesterday as a team. How's your golf game at Drive Shack, and then who impressed you the most on the team?
I'm all right. Like I can hit the ball. If I would have knew we were going, because Coach surprised us. If I would have knew we were going, I would have stayed in my room and like worked on my swing just to be prepared. I was missing the ball a lot, but the later we got into it, the better I got. But the person who impressed me, Evan Decker, every time he swung, he hit the ball over like the whole fence. Like I swear, you can ask Shaka, you can ask anybody. He hits the ball over the fence. Like I've never seen that. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. Like that impressed me.
Anything else? So like all the broken windows around there.
I really hope not. I really hope not, because Coach Elko's gonna get a check, and Duke University's gonna be real disappointed.